Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good and I think you should at least do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing and first impression for you, plus the update. This update is for Iceberg Twice Nero or Black. Iceberg is an Italian brand. It's a designer brand. They've been around for many years, and they have few fragrances in their lineup, in their collection. They have few for men as well, but the most famous one is Iceberg Twice, which came out in early 90s, which was very successful because it was very fresh, it was aromatic, it was quite spicy, and also it was very manly, and it was for a very reasonable price for long lasting fragrance, and that's why I at least went through 3 bottles of it. And this one, the 2021 version, is the flanker of the original Iceberg Twice, and this one is the black version, or Nero. Nero in Italian means black. And what a fragrance it is. Let me put it straight to you, this is worthy of blind buy. It's beautiful. So it is semi-fresh and semi-dark, but almost in the same vein as the original one. So it opens up with a huge burst of lemon, citrus, and also mint. The mint is huge in the beginning. So the mint and the citruses are the biggest player in the opening. The citrus will subside around 15 to 20 minutes, but the mint stays there for almost the whole duration of the fragrance, which is impressive. So because I'm a big fan of minty fragrances, it is up my alley. I love it. And then the mid is dominated by darker florals. The florals here are it says there is elemi in it. I don't get that much elemi. The only thing is it gives a feel of dark rose or dark flowers, okay, dark gothical flowers. It won't go too gothic. It doesn't go very gothic like say Tom Ford Black Orchid. No, it doesn't go that deep, but it is quite nice because of that darker feel to it. It makes it a little bit dressier up. It makes it a little bit on the formal side, on the going outside, on the of a special occasion side. And then when it goes to the dry down, the dry down is dominated by woody fragrance, woody notes, and also muskiness. So the woody here is a cedar, and the cedar is big. So it's a big cedar. If you love cedar like me, I love cedar. And if you like LME, if you like dark rose or dark florals, you don't feel that much rose, but you can feel dark floral, okay? And also if you are a big fan of mint and lemon in the beginning, that is very well done, especially for a price under £20. That is a bargain. 125 ml. And in terms of performance, it doesn't disappoint either. It goes for around 6 to 8 hours with 2 hours of very good projection, quite heavy projection. I would say more than an arm length for first 2 hours, and then slowly subside. If you put it on t-shirt, it goes up to 8 to 10 hours, which is very impressive for the toilette. So overall, very impressive. Smells quite expensive. Smells quite unusual. Not, I won't say unusual, but it is on the niche side, shall we say. It is on the little bit of I would even say daring, because okay, maybe a little bit if you are somebody who's, you know, always into fresh fragrances. This one could be a little bit daring, little bit on the unusual side. But to me, that was perfect, beautiful scent, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. So this is definitely for 25 years and up, because it's a little bit on the mature side. It reminds you, or reminds me of, so many classics from 80s and 90s, plus a twist. The twist in here is the sweetness. So the sweetness comes from the tonka bean. The tonka bean is very big in this as well, and the tonka bean from mid to the end makes it a little bit darker, a little bit nutty, and also it gives in a little bit of resinous feel, which is very, very unusual. But the tonka bean is quite big as well from the mid to the dry down. So overall is very, very impressive, especially for the price. If this was, say, 80 quid, I would say it was nice, it was okay, but because of the price, it's very, very impressive. And I highly recommend it. If you're into the things I described, definitely this is a yes, yes. Okay guys, let's go to today's unboxing and first impression. And this house, or this brand, doesn't need introduction. It has been around for almost 90 years, I think, at least, or maybe 80 years. And this is Pino Silvestre, again another Italian designer house. Are they designer? I think they are designer house. Yeah, it's an Italian designer house, and they've been making fragrances for a very long time, before your grandfather even. And this one is a newer version of Pino Silvestre, the original, the green bottle, came out 80 years ago, and they have many flankers, and this is the latest, one of the latest flankers, and this one is Acqua Di Pino Cologne. Acqua Di Pino Cologne. Very cute box, very nice coloring, very nice design to it, and also the you have I think that's cypress, and this is like a leaf, picture of cypress leaf, and attention to details is quite nice. Nice box. The important thing, it does protect the bottle. Okay, sorry about the noise. Again, attention to details is everywhere, which is quite impressive, for especially for the price, under £20 again for 125 ml. And this one came out 2021, and a very Italian, very Art Deco, classic design of the bottle. Quite simple, but it does the job perfectly. I like this kind of bottles. The plastic cap, and atomizer quite modern, golden. And let's go with the atomizer. Very, very good atomizer. Okay, so Pino, Acqua Di Pino, as Pino Silvestre Acqua Di Pino Cologne. And how does it smell? Here we go, first impression, first sniff. Pino Silvestre never disappoint. I'm telling you, even for the price, they always surprise you, you know. It just smells like a niche fragrance, you know. It smells like Acqua di Parma. Acqua di Parma is another Italian brand, but they are a niche brand, and they are very, very expensive, 200 plus for their bottles. And this one smells very similar to Acqua di Parma. Obviously, same region, same country, same design, same philosophy, which is fresh. So as it says, cologne is very, very fresh, and it's very barbershoppy as well. It's got that backbone of spiciness. Very fresh, very lemony, very fruity, citrusy. Right now it's citrus, fruit, and a little bit of spices. Wow. And it's a little bit of woody backbone, plus a little bit of floral backbone as well. But I'm telling you, I love this house, I love this brand. It just, they are you know, bang for your buck, basically. Very good value for money, because the things they put out, they usually smell much more expensive what you pay. Okay, and this case is definitely yes. So if you are into barbershop, if you are into cologne, if you are into classics, if you're into 70s, 80s and even 90s fragrances, and you love that genre like me, I'm a middle-aged man and this is completely up my alley. This is beautiful. Right now I'm so enjoying it. Okay, so getting a little bit woodier right now. It's changing a little bit, but overall, for first impression, first sniff, love, first love. You know, first what sight of. Anyway, first love at first sight. Yes, definitely up my alley. I love it. Classic, but again for mature noses, for mature people, because this is 25 and up, definitely maybe even 30 and up, because it's got that classic, classy, timeless feel to it. Okay, all right guys, so that was first impression for Pino Silvestre Acqua Di Pino Cologne, and I'll let you know in the next video the update, the longevity and things like that. Thank you very much again for joining me today. If you like the video, if you find it useful, if you find it informative, you know what to do. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell button for future upload, share it with others. This way you help me expand my channel and I'll be very grateful. And also if you know any of this or any from this brands that you enjoy and you can recommend it to other people, put it in the comment. That would be very useful for others to read. Thank you very much and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.